TV shows and literature. Are you ready to shake things up? I know I am. For all my subscribers and returned watchers, welcome back. For all the new people, welcome, welcome. Come sink your teeth into my opinions on all things movie, TV, and book. Now, I say shake things up because little Luke Garou, which is me, has thoughts that don't always match popular opinion. And today, it's for the love of the game. I don't know about the rest of you, but I can find a reason to like almost anything. Even video game movies that it seems no one but me loves. Though I'm not focusing on a lot of the other ones. Don't get me wrong, I will be making videos about the other ones. If you want me to, let me know in the comments. But today I'm focusing on Rampage, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. And I don't know the girl's name. Now, I played this game when I was younger. I loved playing this game. I was always a specific character. And if you're looking at my little collection, you know precisely who I always played. Because you've also seen me, it's for those of you who have come back, you've also seen me pick him up and use him as a demo. Or, not a demo. Yeah, a demonstration. He is a demo. Now, I used to play this with my big brother. And what made it really fun is that when his character got reduced to human form, I would immediately reach down, grab him, and pop him in my mouth. I'd eat player one. And he was always mad at me. Cinematically speaking, the problem with making the Rampage game into a movie is that you have 3 random human beings from 3 different walks of life becoming animals for no logical reason. You have Ralph, the werewolf, George the ape, and Izzy the lizard. Their backstories also don't cover why they're going from city to city throughout the country, just destroying it. It's pure, senseless carnage. So, what makes this a fitting tribute to that game is because, yes, they had the senseless city carnage, but they also had the beasties based on something more than just random happenstance. And it was based on gene therapy. Illegal gene therapy, hence why at the very beginning of the show you find out they're working on it in space where there are no governing bodies to tell them, what are you doing? You're under arrest for messing with this. But what could go wrong with a little bit of harmless gene therapy manipulation? Well, according to my youngest, a lot. And it does. A lot happens and a lot goes wrong because they take this experimental gene therapy gas, try it on a test subject without knowing precisely what's going to happen. and have to destroy the entire lab. That is like the first 5 minutes of this movie. And instead of actually saving the crew and allowing them to come home, the big baddie, again, this has been within the first 5 minutes of the movie, says you are not allowed to leave until you get samples of the gases. Now, if you actually pay attention in that first 5-10 minutes of the film, she grabs 4 canisters. Only 3 of them leak. One lands and infects George. One lands and infects Ralph. And one lands and infects Izzy, which, being a gator, would make sense that nobody knew about until the fail-safe summoning switch was triggered. Because gators get big anyway. But honestly, my favorite character in this movie is Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character, Harvey Russell, because he adds just the right amount of government blowhard, counteracted with upstanding, I'm going to do what's right by listening to the experts' field intelligence that the other soldiers lack. I just love him. He's a fun character. And I like watching Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He's what I call an appetizer. An actor I watch when I am between people I binge. My flavors that I binge. What do you mean, poor Jeffrey?
An appetizer.
Hey, yes. Because some of his characters just need to be like, nope, just step back. I need a break from you. I'm talking about the one where he is a landlord and he's harassing his tenant. Freaky movie. Still a good actor, but we're off topic. He's also probably the biggest source of humor and stress relief. Like tension releasing energy in the film. And 90% of the reason why is because he knows how to do his job without having to resort to violence. He talks his way into and out of trouble. I love that about him. But because he is smart enough and willing to listen to the experts, when the mission goes sideways, he helps Dwayne and the girl escape so they can figure out how to stop these animals that are going nuts. My house is haunted, but shh. You don't need to know that. Now, a lot of this movie really should have been avoided. Because like I said at the very beginning of this video, it was illegal research based solely on greed. And as much as they had how to make these animals, they did not have a proper way to control them. Because, again, you find out very early on in the movie, the beacon they turn on only drives them mad so that they make an unerring beeline to make it stop. That's not controlling your creation, people. That is just causing senseless destruction. But if the big boss actually had a proper brain in her skull instead of dollar signs and greed and thoughts of weaponizing this gas, the movie would have never happened. But have you seen it? Will you see it? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'm saying this now, I do not have any actresses I binge. They're all teasers. They're like the vegetables and the side dishes to the actors that I follow. And that might sound sexist, but you know what? That's my opinion. I prefer watching the guys. Will I watch a good drama with women? Yes. Will I actually remember their names? Probably not. But, so, you'll always hear me, unless it's an actress that is a for sure teaser, like Christina Ricci, Maggie Smith, Judi Dench. You're not going to get a name very often. Which, I know, it's bad. It sounds horrible. But I don't watch the movies for them. I watch them for, in this case, how they made the animals and why they were rampaging. But these are my opinions. Feel free to disagree. If you can binge watch female actresses, then by all means, binge watch the female actresses. I will not give you shade for that. The only thing I ask is you do not give me shade for not giving them the same devotion of my time as I do the men. But kindness is the key to understanding. So be kind to me. Be kind to each other in the comments. Find the like button and tend to whatever injuries it may have acquired from being overused throughout the week. Rescue the subscribe button from zombies. Smash that bell to get the zombies away from everybody, and then run in the opposite direction to safety. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!